Kubera! Whoa, I was louder than I expected this. What's happening? What's going on? Ananta. Tres. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Y'all talking time to tick away. You ain't clocking hours on the day. All that watch is stopping what you claim. Dollar crosses real got me name. Hoping God just get me out this game. Oops, sorry. So you're saying you tried to deceive me? Oh, I almost said Ranma, Rana. You know what I'm saying? Cave, Kroha. You know what happened last chapter. Stop playing. Those who deserve to be punished. You put forth an innocent life and hid behind her. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Yo. My, the weather's suddenly gone wild. Teacher Nim, I'm scared. It's scary. Good children don't have to be afraid. Wild beasts are strong but stupid. If you quietly cover yourself with a blanket and hold your breath, it will pass by and nothing will happen. I'm gonna said something. I'm gonna said the completely wrong thing. One Last God, story not by Curry season 3, episode 214, Ananta 3. I don't like when we tell like children like BS like that. Like, what does that help? Like, give them real information. I don't know. The only two lies I condone is like Santa maybe, and like the Tooth Fairy. But like, anyway, it's a complete side note. Let's get it. Rumble, crumble, crack. Craw. Be polite and kneel down in front of time, young lady. I will protect you the best I can. Oh shit. Venerable time. I know the reason you are angry. The members of the royal family who are offered a sacrifice are innocent children with only the memories of their present life. Even if you punish them for the crimes of their past lives that they do not remember, they would feel as if they were treated unfairly. How could this kind of judgment change anything? If these actions could at least relieve your frustration, that would hold its own meaning. But is that truly the case? The fact that your eyes have become more teary as they die does not seem to be a misconception on my part. Maybe you are also aware of how futile these actions are. Shut up! In the end, sorry, there's like a lot of light effects. I'm just trying to kind of follow along. Crow, your sewer form. You stay still. Oh shoot, that's Ran. sorry. Oh. I didn't want things to become to this venerable time. You rude thing, how dare you? Please quell your anger and return to your original nature, even with all your empty shell. I don't want to see the noblest of beings fall apart like this. Shut up, insolent thing. I only when I awaken again. When that time comes, people other than me will welcome you. You would use all your remaining lifespan to bury me? If that could bring a few decades of peace, I will not weep for my lost lifespan. Decades of peace? What a foolish, short-sighted decision. Let alone decades. It's in not even 3 years, this kingdom you used to live in will turn to dust. Swoosh. Are you right, Lady Rana? Yeah, I'm fine. There was something wrapped around me. I see. It doesn't matter. As long as that someone doesn't harm you. Could you stand up? I'm pathetic, right? It spoke like nothing bothers me. I spoke like nothing bothers me, but when things... You're a child! I don't want to know. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine, Rana. Alright? You can boot up, too. You feel me? Family. I got scared. You don't know how happy I was to see you return, Gramps. It's natural for anyone to shrink in front of time. Even I shuddered in fear. Really? It doesn't seem so to me. It looked like that man noticed us but chose to stay quiet. Ba-dum. Anyways, I'm relieved. I was surprised when you suddenly shook off my grasp and ran out. Fortunately, I don't think you revealed your face, and that girl doesn't seem to have registered your presence. should I return to the palace now? Everyone's going to be really surprised, especially excited to see the theology of the teacher's face. No, young lady, you must leave with me, huh? What is it, Gramps? Did something happen in the palace? Something feels off, including you coming back and leaving. In the conversation just now, you spoke as if the royal family did something wrong, didn't you? Is there a past I am not aware of? Don't hide it, tell me. That I don't want to leave without knowing anything. There are people who raised the people who raised me are here. How could I do so? Even though I was supposed to die here today, if my life was spared, I should return to the palace. I can't follow you, Gramps. You don't tell me anything. It began almost 1,000 years ago. The day when the king of humans decided to abandon fiendish magic and only use divine magic. It all began that day. Is this back to Garuda's? I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm Maruna in a hard place. Sorry, I was looking at text message. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I know I'm not I'm not a point in life I'm at a point in time right before the fiendish magic incident. I must think of a way to avoid danger. I came to follow my clanmates when they evacuate, or they might become dangerous for me. I'm in a situation where I must not show myself. Think. How can I avoid encountering my past self and manage to evacuate with my clanmates? Is that them, the special guest invited exclusively for Aruna? He doesn't seem special and he is weak. So I wonder why he is getting special treatment. It is weird once I think about it. I started learning from Nashika teachings around Ashkab after I reached second stage. All the education I had from the first stage came from other Rakshasas. Was there any teacher who was invited? Even though my stage 1 memories aren't that clear, I'm sure I'll remember if there was such a significant teacher. Nigga, peek. Just look at his face. It should be fine just taking a glance from afar. I have no idea. They look unfamiliar to me from behind. This is new. Garuda asking a favor just for one of his children. Just what is he thinking? Well, whatever Garuda's real intentions might be, that child intrigues me. A Rakshasa closer to dawn than me. I can't wait to meet him. God of Dawn, Ushas. God of Dawn, of Night, Ratri. If you think you've seen Usha and Ratri somewhere, it was in season 3 episode. Okay, interesting. I really want to hear what Crow has to say about the fiendish magic incident. I've been curious about that, so I want to. And Maruna was able to immediately notice that this was a point before the king of humans abandoned that and everything. So very excited to see where this is gonna go. I gotta head out though, so I can't speak too much. But we gonna talk. We gonna talk about this Kubera stuff. All right. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and you guys have yourselves a mighty fine day. Yo, Craig on me.
In my drugs, pour it in my cup, sitting in my darkness with my ghouls, we pouring up. I don't really give a fuck, I don't really have a say. You tell me that I suck, I tell you get up out my face. You got tears in your eyes, looking like a fool.